It's all about releasing energy, heavy energy that is no longer serving us. So there is light energy and heavy energy, and fire is the quickest way to combust that energy so that we can be more who we truly are and who we came here to be. I did the fire for Camp Out in the summer, which I really enjoyed. I learned how to use a microphone, which I've never done before. And I realised there, because lots of people afterwards came up, and how important fire is, and standing in circle and having a ceremony, and it kind of brings us back to our bodies, like the earth of us and our nature, and it connects us back to the elements. Fire, you know, fire is one of those, it's an element, and it comes from the sun. So the sun comes down so those trees can grow, and then the trees let go of their branches, which we can then turn into fire. And it's the fire in our hearts. It's like the sun in our hearts and the fires in our hearts. And this is the time for the rainbow warriors, the peaceful warriors who have this fire in their heart to make a difference and change things in the world. I see that as like a willingness and an eagerness for people to want to make a difference and to do something, because it feels like at the moment sometimes it feels like there's so much going on in the world, and it's like, what can I do that will make a difference? And I really believe that if we can change what's in, open our hearts more, find softness in our hearts, and keep our hearts open to what's going on in the world, we won't want some of the things happening in the world, because it's going to feel a lot.
This was an idea that started over a potluck supper around my table at Milos House a couple of weeks ago. A friend said, "You've got a fire circle outside, why don't you use it?" So we went ahead, and little did we know that the word would spread. We'd have people from over 20 countries actually lighting beacons and candles for world harmony and for peace. So yeah, there's a lesson there, never to underestimate the potential of collective intention, putting ideas out there and energy out there for world harmony. So let's see what we can do together. Who knows?
Don't underestimate the power of prayer. It's one of the most powerful things that we can do to help others. May all the beings of the world be well and live in peace. May all the beings of the world be well and live in peace. May all the beings of the world be well and live in peace. May all the beings of the world be well and live in peace. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu.
Knowing that this timeline is the right timeline for all of us, in our highest heart intention, with the highest will of our soul, collectively, we all want peace, and so it is.
In all of us, we have both.
We have both, and it's how it dances amongst us.
Exactly.
So we bring it in balance, okay? And once we bring it to the fire together, and place it on the fire.
On a starry night on November the 24th, a gathering of souls, a mystical calling came together at Milos House for an extraordinary occasion. Light the beacon. There, a sacred fire ceremony was held, calling in our ancestors, the spirit realms, the animal and plant kingdoms, birthed under a night sky overlooking the ocean. A new timeline filled with community, sharings, peace and love, harmony, joy and laughter. A new era was born.
Ours is not the task of fixing the entire world all at once, but of stretching out to mend the part of the world that is within our reach. Any small calm thing that one soul can do to help another soul, to assist some portion of this poor suffering world, will help immensely. It's not given to us to know which acts or by whom will cause the critical mass to tip towards an enduring good. What is needed for dramatic change is an accumulation of acts, adding more, continuing. We know that it does not take everyone on earth to bring justice and peace, but only a small determined group who will not give up during the first, second or 100th gale.
One of the most calming and powerful actions you can do to intervene in a stormy world is to stand up and show your soul. Soul on deck shines like gold in dark times. The light of the soul throws sparks, can send up flares, build signal fires, cause proper matters to catch fire. To display the lantern of the soul in shadowy times like these, to be fierce and to show mercy towards others, both are acts of immense bravery and great necessity. Struggling souls catch light from other souls who are fully lit and willing to show it. If you would help to calm the tumult, this is one of the strongest things you can do.
Che sapete che cosa è amor, dove vedete siolo nel cor, dove vedete siolo nel cor, dove vedete siolo nel cor.
Bravo!